Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome back. Episode 7 Squishy's Void. So, I did a little bit of work today. Nothing too much, just a lot of automation. So, quickly go over it all. First of all, there are a lot of conduits running through facades underground. So they're hidden, even though you can see a lot up above. Not much I can do about all of them. But we have our cobble generators going into pulverizers to sift gravel, sand and dust. I choose pulverizers because there's a chance to get the next level as well. So cobble can produce sand, and gravel can produce dust. And then all of these get sifted into this big chest here, which I still got a bit of filtering to do, but the main filters there is all the broken, powdered and crushed ores get pushed into this chest and then auto packaged into this chest and then split up into groups of 3 that don't form any type of alloy when smelted together into all of these, which then come out and get fed into their own specific smelters, which then come out into their own specific drums and then automatically pushed into an ingot cast, which gets sucked down along this line to my base metals. So no longer do I have to do any hammering or smelting myself. It's all done automatically. And also the lava comes from my lava farm, which is still coming along quite nicely. No cobble backdrops here. All filling up. 5 buckets in there still. There is a bit of a power issue over here as well. I think you'll notice there you see us 40, 120. That's just because each one of these devices runs at 40 RF per tick, and these generators only produce 40 RF. That's alright, we'll fix that eventually. But today, one of the things that I need to upgrade my power production is more ender pearls. So I'm going to use my last one here to help automate my mob farm. So I won't have to do any more of this, which I'm going to have to do right now, just so we can light it up and start working on it. The plan I'm going to use is I'm going to put just a couple of fans, some fences around to stop me from getting knocked off the edge, and a vacuum hopper with some iron spikes. Very, very simple. So just drop that there, that there, that there, there, and there. And if I'm not mistaken, perfect, nothing spawning now. Okay, so let's go grab some supplies. We're going to need some iron, of course, because, you know, iron spikes. We'll have to get rid of all these mob drops that we just got. Put our Manikio away. Oh, we'll need that crafting table. May as well grab that out while we're here. Grab ourselves some iron. And I have 2 stacks of iron. That should be well and truly enough. So first things first, I'm going to need a blaze powder. So I'll just grab one of those there. Put him back. Make sure we've got everything that we need. Vacuum hopper, obsidian. Oh yes, I got sick of breaking all my torches, so this barrel just constantly filled with lava, and whenever I need obsidian, I just have to click, and I get my obsidian back, and there's more obsidian in there for when I need it again. So that will be, I've got enough iron, then we will need some spikes. We're going to use the iron ones. I already have 1 sword, so that's fine, and then a fan. Or several. which we've got all the stuff upstairs for. So in here is not where the sword was. It's over here. There's my sword. Quickly make up 2 more of those over here. So 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. There's 3 of them. A block. Put him there. Those like that. There, there, and there. 4 iron spikes. And then for the fan, I thought I had some of those iron grates. I really don't want to make 16, but I'm not going to have much choice in the matter. Yep. 16 it is, but we'll just make 4 fans for now. I think that should be well and truly enough. Let's put those back away, and we'll also need some levers. 2, 3, 4. And of course, some building materials. Because if memory serves me correctly, light's going to get through this vacuum hopper. Pardon me. It's very unprofessional, isn't it? Oh, it's alright. Okay, let's move along here. First thing we're going to want to do is protect ourselves a little bit. Oh, well, we'll run off the edge like we just nearly did there. So we'll just place him there. We won't need more of those just yet. So, I mean, I am going to need the fences because the fans will push me as well as the mobs, which isn't ideal, but it will do. Well, it will have to do, won't it? On here. Just a little more. Blah. Just drop some torches on that for a second. Oh boy. That was a little risque. Let's get some sticks out of this lot. Turn them into fences. 20. I don't think that's going to be enough, but hey, YOLO. There goes my torch. Get out of my way. Horrible fence. Yep, it was not quite enough. So just grab another stack of wood. Turn half of those into sticks. And redo them into fences. There we go. Move back along. And all we'll need is just to cap it off. Plop there. Now, our fans will sit here. Where's my fans? There. I'll just move the chisel out of the way. So that's one fan. And to show you how they work, I literally just have to plop, and look, pushes me along. So put him in there, drop another fan there, another fan there. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Take out the crafting table because it's in the way now. And put one more fan in there. We may need one more and space these out a little better. Whoops. Let's just turn them off. That should be fine. All the way along. And off, 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 off. Okay. Let's just fix this side up as well, so we don't go blowing ourselves off the edge. I think I've said it before, I really don't like the shift on the half slabs. Had some bad experiences with that. Oh, two more fence. That's right. There we go. Perfect. 1 and 2. Half slab underneath. Alrighty, let's start tearing this. Let's not just tear it apart. Let's put the spikes in first, because they're going to go there, there. Now, we'll just go up. Oops. Oh, well that missed. Back up we go. So now we need to craft ourselves our Eye of Ender. We're going to need a chest, to a hopper with obsidian and our eye, and that gives us our vacuum hopper. And this little boy goes right there. Take our wood back. Nope, that's not where we want to get our output from. That's perfect. And the XP, I don't, not too sure whether it actually does the XP or not, the spikes, but we'll set it up anyway because we can always change it at a later date. Let's get rid of all this. Just check to see if that's going to let the light in. Yeah, see, so as you can see, vacuum hopper lets the light in. But, like I said, that's okay. We had a bit of a plan for this. So let's put the torch back in there temporarily. Because now we do need some conduits, fluid, a drum, and item conduit. So, there we go. I had 20 item conduits, heaps of fluid conduits still. I'm not going to need any more spikes. Now, where do we want to collect our goodies from? I don't want to go into the way of those fans. Let me... It's not pushing me here, so I'm going to do it right on top of that. Just get my things back out. Yes, that thing is, it likes eating everything. So it's up there, like this. We get our item conduit to come down like so. We'll just take that one away. That's not a good spot for him. Take him. Come back here. You're mine. And now we should be able to I wonder if I can just conduit facade that let's test, shall we? Because if I can, that would be much cleaner. Oops, up top here, there's some there. And oh, they're painted, but you know, I'll change it to wood if this works. Just not right now. Let's put that in. Take him out. Look at that. That is perfect. Which means we can take him out and him. Can even take, oh no, we will need one there, otherwise our chest won't open. Minecraft mechanics. So we will come down one more. We'll put our chest on this side. We'll put our chest on this side, and we'll put our drum on that side. Okay, all we have to do now is, no, not that one, that one. Now I'm not going to use just a normal chest because, you know, that will fill up very quickly. We'll start with an iron one. That should be, I think that's about the same as a double chest. And we'll put him there. Set this fella to extract without signal, and insert our XP and extract without signal. We'll make a quick drum. I mean, even if it doesn't fill up with XP, I'll think of something to use it for. These things are amazing. Oops, we might need a cauldron as well. They are expensive. But they are worth it. Like so. Put him right there. Change that one to insert. So now I can literally take my torches out, turn the fans on, and our mob farm is automated. We will need to give these a second. Let's get my torches back. Oh, I'll take this. And I am still using this smeltery, but more for, I was thinking like alumite and things like that. Not really things that I actually severely need. Expanded the tree farm, because I'm going to need the dirt in order to start farming. Food and magical crops, of course, you know, because who doesn't want to grow diamonds, right? So first thing I'm going to need to do is, let's see if our axe has any modifiers available on it. Oh, not him. So we have 4 modifiers available on our axe. That's pretty good, actually. Alrighty. So we will need a decent amount of string. I'm actually going to need 4 gold nuggets, so that's not going to be any good. Get rid of this wood. Oops, and that wood, and that wood, and that wood. Put my conduits away. There we go. Let's get 1 piece of gold. May as well put the iron back while I'm here. So, iron is away. 1 piece of gold. Grab my nuggets. And do I want to use an emerald or a diamond? I'll use an emerald. over to crafting station. Oops, we don't want all of them, just 4. And surround them gives us silky cloth. We need 4 of those, and then we put our emerald in the center. And 1, 2, 3, 4, a silky jewel. Using this on a weapon that has a modifier available, or tool that has a modifier available, will give it a silk touch. The reason why that's going to be handy is something's there that's not compatible with it. Fine. We will just make another one. No flint in here, no flint in there. All my flint is downstairs now. That's okay. Just quickly grab one of them. It's only going to have silk touch on it, so no need to go too fancy with this thing. I'm even just going to use a stick. I'm not even going to make a tool rod. So, pattern, axe head, flint, axe head. Let's build a hatchet with 1 modifier, change it to this, and there we go, silk touch. Now the reason for this, I mean I got 5 stacks of saplings, so no danger of running out of anything there. But now we can look at that. And I can turn this to dirt. And get rid of the wood. Otherwise, we'll end up with mobs spawning here. I think it's the luck on this hatchet that stops me from being able to put silk touch on. But that's okay. Like I said, just make a new one. As you've seen, it didn't even take any durability damage at all. And I can't pick up the wood yet because obviously I'm full on leaves. So I'll just go and dump all of this stuff to my old irons chest. Go back, grab the wood. I won't worry about replanting the trees just yet. And we'll go and check on that mob farm. Well, nearly done. That was a decent amount of wood. Yeah, then. This is, I'm not even going to need to worry about a farming station. I won't need to automate wood. I am never going to run out of it. Try to avoid building with it. I didn't even turn the fans on. So there we go. Another creeper. And look at this. And I'm not gonna use the loot bags. I need to wait for them. Oh, that's the only problem with that silk touch, my hunger. The reason being is I'm going to use an autonomous activator and filter out the loot bags and then auto place them into another chest. Oops, nearly died. So for the autonomous activator, we need 8 pieces of tin, 2, 3 iron, 1 redstone, some cobble, some wood, some redstone, 2 redstone. Okay, so there's some redstone. some iron, some gold, and where's my tin? Tin is there. Easily done. Up to the top again. Just quickly do this. 1, 2. Clear that. Get him. And as that one, that'll be right. Because the copper was in the chest. There we are. I believe, oh no, we still need a chest. And that's not enough wood either. Dearie me. Now I've got enough. And we're going to need a redstone signal. There we go. And another chest. Like so. And I may as well upgrade him to iron as well. Grab our conduits again. And I had an item filter. Perfect. Was this? That was epic as well. Damn. Oh, we'll take him anyway. Show you how this is going to work. So now you get we put our filter in. Oh, we've got the green one now. So we can 1, 2, 3, 4. We can put common, uncommon, rare, and epic. Put them all back in. Then do this. Sneak. Yes, right click, round robin, aim level. And if I'm that fan, well, I believe I'm going to actually need power, which is kind of a pity. I really didn't think I did. Well, that's okay. Anyway, that's basically how the setup's got to be, but I'm going to have to drag him all the way down to here and set it up. I'll do it off camera because I've got to bridge out and pull them down and do a bit of mucking around there. So we'll just pull this back down. Give me that. Give me my autonomous activator back. But as you can see, that mob farm now is completely automatic and I don't have to touch it. Just come over here, grab my loots, and all is well with the world. So with that, we can say goodbye to the Stone Age. Hey. Next will be the Farming Age, which I'll get set up and ready to start. I'll probably prepare the farming space for the food and a separate one for the magic. we'll make the sprinkler, the watering can, the Minico seed, and the Matic in our next episode. So until then, guys, goodbye. See you next time. And don't forget, if you've got any helpful tips, tricks, or comments, feel free to leave them in the comment section. And if you want to see more, then hit that subscribe. If you liked it, like it. If you didn't like it, dislike, but please be nice. Alrighty, guys. See you next time.